offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Touchdown, Cardinals! A.J. Green with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards have retaken a third quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length, and the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. Well, now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. The run there on first down, going to get them 5 up to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Going for it with Sanders. And some room to work. Pushes past him. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
They go play action with Hurts.
Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runner.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts
keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Hurts will throw.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. McSorley sets to pass. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
He's going to keep this again.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Down at the 33.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Touchdown! Marquise Brown from 13 yards out.
And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now could only tie it. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles now down by a field goal. A minute 56 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. He'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He's back to throw.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with a minute 6 left to go in the game. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 21 yards away.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now it's the Cardinals' turn, trailing by 4. A little over a minute to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Pass complete to Green.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Throwing is McSorley. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end.